What if I told you more than 1,300 hate and extremist groups operate in America today, and many trace their roots straight back to the Klan of 1865? In this video, we reveal the stories left out of history books, how the Klan went underground and gave rise to new hate groups. We will show you how this violence is not history. It still threatens us today, in our communities and on our feeds.
Is the Klan really history, or is it still alive today?
Before we dive deep into hate, let's pause and get clear on what we mean. A hate group is an organized group that attacks or promotes hostility toward people because of their race, religion, ethnicity, gender, or identity. An extremist group holds radical beliefs outside the norms of society and often pushes violence or disruption to get its way. And a lynching is when a mob takes a life without trial. In America, that usually meant hangings, but it also meant unalivings, burnings, and beatings. These were not just crimes. They were public spectacles meant to terrorize and control Black communities. Now, here's where the story gets twisted. Watchdog groups like the Southern Poverty Law Center and the Anti-Defamation League have mislabeled groups, like the Nation of Islam or the Black Panthers, as hate groups. But think about that for a moment. These groups did not march through towns, attacking white, brown, or Native people. Their mission was survival and uplift. Feeding children, building schools, protecting neighborhoods. Compare that to what the church preached for centuries, that Africans were cursed by God, or what the U.S. government, Congress, and the Senate wrote into law, that Black people were property, less than human. Europeans filled books claiming Africans were savages, not as smart as whites, and destined to serve them. So here's the question. If we call the Nation of Islam a hate group for teaching that the white man was grafted by Yaqub and made with the nature of the devil, then what do we call the church, the government, and the lawmakers who used their desires to justify slavery and lynchings? Because the truth is, their policies fit the very definition of hate. They unalived millions and destroyed generations of non-white people. Now let's talk about how hate started and why it still exists today.
That's a wrap, History Seekers. Catch the full story on YouTube. Thanks for watching. Peace and love.